are. There you go. All right. So again, it is the top of the hour. My name is Frank, and I'm going to be your host today. I'm running today without my moderator. I have a volunteer moderator that I volunteered, and hopefully she'll do as good a job as Clarence does. I'm sure she will. So, Catbird, please do keep yourself unmuted. So, in case you have to yell at me, correct me, you can do it real easy, but don't yell at me. Hurts my feelings. All right. Well, it is the top of the hour. I am Frank and like to go ahead and get this thing going. And what we're going to be talking about today is putting money in your pocket in a very, very fast manner. If you are the kind of person that likes to go out and make a sale and get paid immediately, like the same day, this is for you. What we're going to be talking about today is 50% commission paid on the spot, right then and there, right away. You won't have to wait weeks or months for your paycheck. You'll be able to collect money from our customers either directly from the customer through a check after it clears or through credit card processing. Uh, we have all of it. We being five dash star reviews, and also AKA, also known as Easy Financial Group. All right. So one of the things that we'll be doing is we'll be talking about building a report card. And what a report card is very, very simple. Think of any subject at all, any subject at all, any business category at all, and do a Google search on it. Everyone is doing Google searches these days. When you do a Google research search on it, it'll come up with the top few people. And then if you click on see all, you'll see all of the people that fall into that category in your area. That is your report card. Then what you want to do is you want to sort those, the best on the top, the worst on the bottom. Now, there's three things you can do. If you're the kind of guy like me and you'd like to get paid right now today, you can bring this and the report card and show it to the clients face to face. Obviously, if you if you're standing in front of a client and he sees the value of what you have, there's a humongous chance that he's going to go ahead and either whip out his checkbook and write a check, he's going to put it on a credit card, or he's going to ask for a payment plan. He could open up the till and take money out and give you cash. All of those will happen if you're face to face. None of those will happen if you email it to them because they may not read it, they may not look at it. It's shocking news. They may not even open your email. What a shock. Only about, I think it's like 10 or 12% of emails are even opened anymore. So it's really hard to do this by email. Now, the second best way to do it would be by phone or Skype or Zoom, like we're doing this right now. If you can get them on a Zoom call and let them look at the video, it would absolutely work that way. You've got their attention. They are not literally in front of you, but they are. And you might be able to get them to make a decision right there on the spot. If you're like me, you don't want to wait till next month, next year, or mañana. You want to get paid today. I want to get paid today. I hope you want to get paid today. What I would do is I would send out this brochure, this little thing right here, followed by the report card. Either send it, put it on a video, or email it, or even text messages. Text messages are working great too. Let's go ahead and get into the presentation because it's pretty short. And I want to start at the beginning, Frank. My screen is,
Black.
yep. I use my screen is black. Good because I can't find the beginning. There we go. Come on. How about now?
Nothing still.
How about now?
There you go.
All right. Thank you so much. I also had to do double work because there was somebody who popped in the front door, and that was Devin. So, welcome, Devin. All right. So, oh, wrong date. Sorry about that. Come on, move. All right. So, today I'm going to be talking about extraordinary entrepreneurs, and I'm talking about you. You can be that extraordinary entrepreneur. We have a white label product that gets people 5-star reviews. Thus, I named the company Five Star Reviews. What a what a, what a wonderful name, 5-star reviews, and it's powered by Google, and it's run by Easy Financial Group. We also have 100% ironclad guarantee. Today, we're going to be talking about no investment whatsoever, none. But in case you decided you wanted to go for the full boat and you wanted to do it, I'm going to just briefly mention we have a 30-day ironclad money back guarantee. You cannot lose. Simply put up a credit card. You use the system for 30 days. At the end of the 30 days, if you like the system, we charge your credit card. If you don't like the system, we don't charge your credit card. Absolutely 100% ironclad, money back, can't lose, can't lose. But for those who are a little bit more timid and they really want to try something different, I have a different program. Let's please put that ironclad money back guarantee in the back of your mind because it's not relative to what we're going to be talking about today. What we're going to be talking about today is 100% no money, no commitment, no credit card, no anything. You're just going to be able to start right now today, start immediately, and start earning 50% commission. You don't have to get a bank account. You don't have to get an EIN number. You don't have to get a credit processing system. You don't have to get any of those things. We have it. Easy Financial has it. And that's what we're going to be talking about today, earning this afternoon 50% commission on any of the sales that you make. This thing is simply not working. Okay, again, no commitment, no investment, and no risk whatsoever. This is the risk, the entire risk is on me, zero risk on you. This is your chance to earn income by simply helping businesses get customers. Everywhere that you look today, every single city, every state, every town needs businesses, needs customers. Every business is the most important thing they need to get back on their feet is to have customers come through the door. All people are checking reviews nowadays to see where that business stands and how many people like them and how many people hate them. We have software that that's what we sell. We sell a software. We have software that runs completely unattended, automatic in the background that will send out requests for reviews for each and every customer that walks through the door, building a tremendous rapport with you, and all of the fours and fives will immediately be sent to Google or any other um, software, any other reporting agency that you want it to go to. It will go to those places. But the threes, the twos, and the ones, those are the people that are not happy with the service they got, or they're not happy about something. That will be sent to you, the business owner, you. And the business owner, at their own discretion, has the ability at this point to contact the client and try to see what went wrong and how can they make it better, or simply ignore it. The good news is the customer got it off their chest. They wanted to complain to somebody. They complained, but it didn't go to Google where it would stay forever. It went to you, and you can bury it forever. It's totally up to you, the business owner, what you want to do with it. couple of thoughts for you. You can actually do this on the side. You don't have to be a full time person to be marketing these um, reviews. You don't have to be a full time person to market these reviews to businesses. You can do it as you go through life, as you go from store to store. You can just mention it to people. It's only 15 minutes or less to do a presentation. You can do this from home. You don't have to go out at all. You could literally do it over Zoom, or you could do it over email, or you can even do it using text message marketing. And you don't need any experience. The whole entire presentation is only 3 steps, and we're going to go into those 3 steps in a minute. If you take 15 minutes to go through the training material that I send, and that's all it takes, is 15 minutes to go through the 3 step training, you become an expert. You don't need to know anything special. You don't need any money for any deals. You don't have to buy a kit, a sample, anything. There's nothing you need to buy, and you don't need any licenses of any kind. I have the business license. I have the business bank account. I have the um, credit processing, credit card processing. You don't need to invest any money for any reason whatsoever. In other words, you could get the training today and then you could go live today. I have somebody in there entering. Grant, welcome to the call. All right, let's keep going, see if I can move along. This is so much fun doing it by myself. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. Are we, Catbird, are we seeing you're helping businesses and getting paid very well?
Yep.
Thank you. All right, my screen went blank on me for a minute. Okay, so this is a great opportunity for you, and you can start collecting your own paychecks without any of the typical hassles of the finance business that we're in, mortgages. You don't have to have any kind of background whatsoever, and you don't have to go through the hassle. We get paid immediately, either immediately by the client paying us direct, or by giving us a check directly, or by giving us a credit card directly. We get paid right away, and none of the money goes to the company. All of the money goes to us, and then you get your share of the money immediately. So, do you believe that your solution is the answer to someone's challenges, hopes, and even prayers? Well, you should, because there are people that are right now they are totally suffering and they need business really, really bad. And we are the heroes that can bring tons of customers to their doors. Today, um, we're going to prove it to you so that you can be 1000% positive when you approach any business. If you can find an old Yellow Pages phone book, make a list from A to Z of all of the categories. Even if you can't find a Yellow Pages, just look around your town and just think about what what kind of businesses there are. Then you simply do a Google search. I always pick on pizza places. I don't know why, but I'm going to do it again. If you type in Google, a Google search, if you type in pizza near me, a few pizza places will pop up and a map showing you where those places are. If you hit show all, what will happen is all the pizza places in your general area will show up. What we do is we have a report card. It's simply an Excel spreadsheet. You simply copy and paste. You copy the name of the pizza place, you paste it in column one of the Excel spreadsheet, and you put in their reviews, and then you put in their stars. Go to the next one, and next one, and next one. Copy the name, put in the reviews, copy how many stars they have. Then you sort it, but you just sort it. When you sort it, the best places will float to the top, the worst places will float to the bottom. If we're doing this in person, you bring the first sheet that I had up on the screen, 96, 96% of the people check reviews. Then you show them their report card and you ask them a simple question. If I can show you how to bring tons of customers in your front door, would you give me 15 minutes? That's step number one. The people will obviously they'll say, yeah, they'll give you 15 minutes if you can show them that. The second thing you do is you okay. The second thing you do is you show them a video. I jumped ahead of myself one step. So you do a Google the search. Google for sporting goods, nail salons, beauty salons, doctors, dentists, sub shops, pizza shops, any category that's in the yellow pages, any category that you want to Google it, and it'll tell you all of the prospective people in your area. Do the report card by copying, pasting them onto our Excel spreadsheet and then sorting it best to worst. And then when you go to see these people, you circle where they are on the pack. And a simple question would be, you don't want to be on the bottom of the pack, do you? You want to be up on the top of the pack, don't you? Isn't that why you're in business? And the answer is always going to be yes. It's always going to be yes. That's what they want. They want the customers not to go in the competitor's door, but they want the customers to come in our door. All right. So make a report card, list your results from top to bottom based on the number of reviews. Then bring it to everyone or mail it. So you can email it to them, you can mail it to them, you can get them on a Zoom call, you can get them on a Skype call, and show them. At the point here is they have to see, like your report card at school, they've got to see where they stand. If they don't see where they stand, they don't believe you. If they think they're the best pizza place in town, but they're not, they're going to have a hard time believing what you're saying. Okay, I don't know. I've got somebody talking in the background and I can't find my mute button anymore. All right, I have to live with someone talking in the background. Unless there's somebody who's talking in the background could mute themselves, I wouldn't have to worry about finding the mute button. If they were paying attention.
I think they did already. Sounds
Good,
like it.
good.
Hey, um, I was going to tell you too, the real yellow pages, you don't have to have a physical yellow pages. It's on the computer. If you
I
want to
know.
look at, if you do the real yellow pages, you can pull it up on the computer. You don't have to have an old one or anything.
I know. So if you go to the real yellow, thank you, Catbird. If you go to the real yellow pages on the computer and you find the categories and you do a Google search on all of those categories, each and every category will show up what I said. The best couple of them will pop up right to the top and you'll see them. And then you hit show all, and then all will show up. You make the report card. If you are doing this face to face, the very best way to do it. If you're doing this face to face, you bring the report card into them and you show them where they stand on the report card. Then you ask them a simple question. If I can show you how to get tons of customers in your front door, would you give me 15 minutes? The answer is always going to be yes, because my God, that's why you're in business. So then you show them the video. Now you've got a choice. We've got two videos. Um, both of them are equally good. I can't make up my mind which one I like better. So I'm just going to alternate them back and forth, and then find out which one gets the best results. But they're only two videos, and they're both very short videos. You click on the video, and then you just play the video. And I don't want to do that right now because I'm afraid of getting lost. But you just click on one or the other video on your desktop, not on your desktop, on your laptop, on your tablet, or even on your cell phone. You can you can play this either one of the laptop, tablet, or cell phone. Once you do that, let's see, once you do that, you watch them. While you're watching them, you want to watch the video with them. Whether you do this in person or if you do it over the phone by Skype or Zoom, you want to watch it with them. And then you want to know that they're bobbing their head up and down. After you watch the video with them together, ask, do you understand what you saw? And do you have any questions? While they're watching the video, especially if you're with them, you're going to be seeing them bobbing their head up and down. Yeah, man, I need this. Yeah, oh my God, this is what I need. Yeah, this is what I want. You want to strike while the iron's hot. You don't want to say, okay, I'll get back to you in a year or so. That's exaggeration. A month or so, that's another exaggeration. A week or so, no. You want to do it right now today. You don't want to wait until next month, next week, next year. You want to do it right now. So you ask them the question, do you understand what you saw? The answer is yes. Do you have any questions? Maybe a few, but most of the time, no questions because it's pretty self explanatory. The video does all the heavy lifting, the video does all of the explaining, selling, training. It does it all. You don't really have to do any of that. And then after you've answered their questions, explain that it costs $299 per month, paid in advance for 12 months. That is $3,588. We accept good company checks, or you can make two easy credit card payments of $17.95 each, one now and one in 30 days. Now, this is in the training. You'll get this in the training today. I'm going to send this out to anyone who requests it. I'm going to send this out to anyone. The complete training kit so you can get started today. Um, go ahead and press that. People do business with people that they know, like, and trust. When your clients see the business that we bring them, they will love you and they will buy anything that you want. What we do for businesses, everyone needs right now, and that's customers. We bring in tons of new customers because the customers Google it, whatever it is that they're looking for. They find the ones has the best rating, the highest stars, and that's the one that gets all of the business. The ones who have the lowest ratings and the fewest stars, they're suffering. They're not going to get any of the business. So if you provide a massive value to your clients by delivering customers, will they trust you? Heck, they're going to love you. And once they love you, they'll buy everything in your wagon. Now, something that I skipped over real briefly, I want to go back for a minute. This is white labeled software. It's labeled to 5-star reviews. That's us. And we can sell it for any price we want. If we've got a client that needs some negotiation, he needs some tender loving care, he needs a little something to push them over the edge, we can do that. And it's all completely covered in the training. So today, right now, this afternoon, it only takes 15 minutes to go through the training. And if you're real slow, 30 minutes. I'll go through the training twice. It only takes 15 minutes. Once you do that, go make your um, go make your report cards for maybe one or two different kinds of businesses. Decide which one of those businesses you want to go to. Circle where they are on your report card. Show them where they are. Ask them if I can. Step number one: if I can show you how to bring tons of customers in the door, will you give me 15 minutes? Yes. Show them the video. Step number two. Yes. Then step number three, write them up. One, two, three. 15 minutes it's going to take you to learn everything there is to know. So you can order your kit today at info1 at Easy Financial Group LLC.com, Easy Financial Group LLC.com. Order your kit, the training kit will come to you via email. So make sure you use a good email. We're just going to reply back. That's all we're going to do. We're going to attach the kit to your email and hit reply. So make sure that the email you use is good so that it will go right back to you. And watch for your spam box because it's a number of links, and many times links, when an email contains a lot of links, it'll go into spam. So just watch your email box. Once you ordered it, we're going to be looking for your orders. As soon as we get your order, we're going to immediately flash back the training kit. Take 15 minutes, go through the training steps. I mean, they're simple. Step number one, if I can show you how to bring in tons of customers, would you give me 15 minutes? Yes. Step number two, show the video. Let the video do all the work. You don't have to know anything about this. Just let the video do it. And then when you see their head bobbing up and down, ask. Number three, do you have any questions? Answer the questions. Tell them how much it costs. Amen. You're done. One, two, three. Simple. Simple, simple, simple. All right. So, what does your kit come with? It comes with all of the training links that you need, all of the sales links that you need, all of the business links that you need, and special pricing. I mentioned earlier that we have special pricing. You can modify the pricing so that it meets everybody's criteria. Maybe they don't want to sign up for a whole year. Maybe they only want to sign up for 6 months. Maybe they want to sign up for 3 months. Maybe they want to try it just on a month to month basis. We have special pricing, and you have all of that pricing in the training kit. You will be an expert in 15 minutes after you go through the training. It is that simple. What is not in your kit? 100% no commitment. There's no commitment in your kit whatsoever. You can take it, you go out and make money today, and by June 1, you can have $3,500 in your bank account or in your pocket. Number two, there's 100% no investment. You don't have to take a dime out of your pocket, nothing. It will cost you absolutely nothing to do this. And there's no risk. If you go out and you do it and you decide that, oh, this isn't for me, you don't have to beg for your money back. You don't have to worry that, oh, they're not going to give me my money back. Wait a minute, you didn't give any money. There's no risk, none whatsoever. This is your chance to earn income by simply helping businesses get customers. Guys, we're coming out of a pandemic. Businesses desperately, desperately need customers to come through the front door. You are their knight in shining armor. You are the one that can help them get those customers coming through the front door. You're the one that they need. They need to hear from you. You can do this on the side. You can do this from home. And you don't need any experience whatsoever. The video explains the whole thing. You don't have to explain anything. You don't need money for the deals. You don't have to put up any funds up front. You don't have to buy the software before you deliver it. It's already delivered. It's delivered electronically. You don't need any licenses. I have all the licenses. You're helping businesses and you're getting paid very well to do so. This is a great opportunity for you, and you can start collecting your own paychecks without the typical hassle of real estate or sales or marketing or any of those things. You can immediately start making money. I'm going to open it up for question and answers, but I just wanted everyone to know that if you want to sign up for your kit, you can sign up for Info1 at ezfinancialgroupllc.com. Just say in the subject line sales kit, and I will automatically attach the sales kit to it and reply back to the email you send me. You can also find me on Skype under Frank Alio, and you can look up what we're doing at bit.ly, bit period ly, tons of customers. So you have a lot of different ways to get a hold of us. I'm going to leave that up on the screen. And if you have any questions, please unmute yourself and shout out where you're calling from. And I'll be more than happy to answer any questions. Adam A., glad to have you with us. Grant, glad to have you with us, Grant. Any questions? Don't tell me I did that good of a job, did I?
Yes, you did.
Okay.
Self-explanatory, Frank.
It is. It is so easy. It is so drop dead simple. All right. Well, if we don't have any questions, I just want to say thank you guys for coming. We're supposed to be, it used to be lunch with the leaders. It used to be a 30-minute presentation. And somehow I've run it up to 45 minutes to an hour. We're right at that 33-minute mark. So we're good to go. And I just want to say thank you for everyone that got in today. At the end of every call, what I like to do is unmute everyone, and I can't find my unmute button. So you have to unmute yourself. But unmute yourself and let's make some noise. Let's get excited. Let's go ahead and order that Info One at easyfinancialgroupllc.com. Let's do it. Let's go out and make some money today. Today, not later. Today. All right. God bless you guys. Now see if I can get out of here. I'm running the show by myself. Let's see. Okay. And